Hello everyone and welcome to Meiklejohn-Free's Tarot. So this video is just going to be an energy check-in between you and your person. It can be twin flames, it can be soulmates, just whoever is connected to you and in your energy right now. So I have a litany of cards around me, and I'll just let myself be intuitively and spirit guided to the ones to use to get the message out. Really quick, if you like the way that the messages come through me, then feel free to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated for when I release new content. So with that said, I thought I'd try something a little bit different this time. So I'm going to do 3 different piles. One's going to be Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine on the other, and then in the middle, what's going on in the connection between the two of you, or what needs to be worked on in order to bring this all together. Okay, so I think I want to start with the Spellcasting Oracle. And I'm not quite sure how I want to put these together, but I know that it's going to flow, and we will get some messages out for you. Let's just do a shuffle. Most of my decks are already pre-shuffled, but I like to shuffle them again. A couple of them I just sat out because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use them, but as always, we will see. So, Spirit, please reveal to me the energy of the Divine Masculine. And so when I say masculine and feminine, of course, I'm just used to using them that way. This can be either male or female. It's just the energy, right? So if you are single and not dealing with anyone, this could also be your own masculine energy. 2 more shuffles, please. 2. Shuffle it off. And then I can't remember if I did 2. That's how it works sometimes. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me the energy of the Divine Masculine. What is the Divine Masculine? The energy of the Divine Masculine. Okay. The energy. Oh, well, that one to come out. Okay, well, Divine Feminine apparently is ready to talk. Well, we have 3, so we'll keep 3. I feel like it on this one. Do one more shuffle. No. Okay. So we have those. I also want to do the Fairy. The Oracle of Fairies. Maybe reveal some energies that come from the Divine Masculine. Been partial to this deck, the Oracle of the Fairies. I like it very, very much. Let's see. This one is the Oracle of the 7 energies. What's the energy of the Divine Masculine, please? What's the energy of the masculine? Take the 2 that turned over. So the energy of the feminine. Wow. Again, Divine Feminine is ready to speak. Okay. Let's see. I will also I'll do timestamps for those of you who want to skip straight to the actual reading, but if you are waiting through that, yes, then that is awesome. Okay. Feminine, please. Divine Feminine always wants more than one card. Even one card for Divine Feminine, please. One card for Divine Feminine. Try to come out. One card for Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. Okay. So I think I'm going to take those for the energy of the counterparts, and I want to use, this one is, oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh, the Magical Dimensions Oracle cards. What's the energy of, or in the middle of the counterparts? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I think I will leave tarot for last, or for the middle reader. Oh, that one to come out. That's not. Energy between the counterparts. Or messages for the counterparts. Messages for the counterparts. Thank you. One more, please. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we start with Divine Masculine. Okay. So for the Divine Masculine, we have Courage. Okay, so Divine Masculines are finding their strength. And again, this can be male or female. This can be the masculine within you. Just whichever you resonate with more, or the energy that you're in now. I feel like definitely the solar plexus and the sacral chakras are igniting, and I think they're finding their courage and their power. Okay, so let's put that there. Okay, so transformation. Okay, so this says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. And so I can't help but be drawn to the butterflies. And so if you're seeing butterflies right now, that is your masculine letting you know that right now he or she is transforming. And it's going to be for the highest good of your connection and for the both of you. I feel like if you're not in communication with your masculine, I feel like they're just kind of going with the flow and having the strength to sort of stand on their own and focus on the things that they need to focus on, knowing that it's going to have a really good outcome. So I'm also drawn to the forest in the background there, and I think there was a moment where this group of masculines that I'm picking up on, I think there was a moment there where everything was very cloudy and they could see their way forward or see a way out of these situations that they were in. And I think now they're having the strength to finally stand up and start to do that, and that's the transformation. I think they know that this connection is beyond the ordinary. This is a number 45. It reduces to a 9, so that number may be significant for you. If you're seeing 9s, that is also about coming to the end of a cycle, right? So going from the 9 to the 10, and with the 0 there, everything that ends has a new beginning. And so, okay, so I just noticed the star here, so you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but also the stars represent hope and change for the brighter. I'm noticing all of the colors here and all the sparkly colors. Just I love these cards because they truly speak to me. I'm very, very visual, and so You might be drawn to bright colors, or your masculine might like bright colors. Their favorite color might be blue. I'm just pulling anything that I can think of from this card. But I think just really thinking about the connection in general. And this is a tall tale, okay? So this is the number 35. I almost feel like I want to read from the book with this, but give me one moment. Okay, so when you think about tall tales, you think about telling lies. And so I think that the masculine, this group has definitely not given an inkling as to what their true intentions are or what their true feelings are for you. I think that I almost feel like they're more awake than what you think they are. Because if you can notice in this card, you have land here, and then you have the water here, and this is sort of in between. So in that in-between space is almost like a balance of their physical and their spirituality. And so I think they're definitely heading toward this balance. And again, I can't help but notice the stars. They might like to stargaze, or they might think about you when they're looking at the stars. There's clouds here also. It feels like part of this is kind of obscured, and I think again there is that moment of not really understanding what the connection is and not really knowing how to move forward with it. You know, if it's kind of something that you don't get or you're not sure about, then you kind of, it's almost like that deer in headlights type moment where, okay, I don't know what to do with this. But so this is a card 35, and that reduces to an 8. That number might also be significant for you. But I think also in thinking about this connection with this number reducing to a 9 and this to an 8, it's almost like taking a step back because they know that it's beyond the ordinary and it's not something that they're used to. Okay? And so, again, this is the energy that I was feeling. This is your dreams need a practical plan. And this is full moon in Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Taurus. But, again, I think them thinking about, again, how to approach, how to make this happen, how to move forward. I think they're working on that plan and how to get things situated. Okay. For the energy for the Divine Feminine. Oh my Divine Femme, you have so many cards, but let's dig in, shall we? Okay, so this is love. I think Divine Feminine is definitely, with this card I feel more, not just love in general, but also self-love. I think Divine Feminine has definitely come to a point where she is beginning to put herself first and think about what she wants. I can't help but see this little moon here for the third eye, and I think that she's definitely tapping into her abilities and trying to see past all of the denseness of the 3D. Knowing that she is fully protected. Also, I think going through a transformation of her own, because I see the butterflies here, and connecting to Mother Gaia. I think definitely grounding herself and just really focusing on the beautiful light being that she is. And this is what I picked up on with the first card, the psychic abilities. And so if those are not amping up for you yet, then they will be soon. I think this is definitely tapping into the third eye. Also, if your clairaudient abilities are amping up, or clairvoyance, or any of the clairs, then know that those are going to, those may be coming online for you as well, depending upon which gifts are ready to unlock for you. You might like the color purple. the actual color or the movie. So I'm noticing the yellow here, and so you maybe your solar plexus may be activating. And so that's the connection, right, between the two of you. It's your power center. It's how you stand in your power, how you become creative, and how you push forward. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Okay. So, this is Journey. And it says, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So, I feel like Divine Feminine may be planning to go on an actual physical journey, or just maybe a journey within. I think that going within is going to provide a lot of clarity. I'm seeing this rabbit is standing out, and I think about Alice through the looking glass, and I think about down the rabbit hole, like how deep that goes, and will you ever reach the bottom? And I think it's a point of, I feel almost like there is no bottom. I think that the more information you uncover, the more intrigued you are, and the more you want to learn. And so if that's the space that you're in, then know that there is much information to be had. Again, I'm noticing the butterfly wings here, so again with the transformation. And so it's definitely time to partake in that journey. This is Birds of a Feather. Okay, so it's number 25 reduces to a 7. And I can't help but notice between the two of you, you have 7 here so far, and then 8 and 9 over here. But Birds of a Feather, to me speaks of community. And you see the stars there, and so I think that you are finding your soul tribe, and I think that within your soul tribe is just full of amazing, wonderful people, and it gives you hope for moving forward and becoming the person that you are. Also, on a side note, I want to say that be mindful of the people, the company that you keep, and the people that you are around, because those people, I think they say, you are the sum of the 5 people that you frequent around on a daily basis. And so if you want to be successful, then you surround yourself with successful people, if that makes sense. But that's what I'm getting with Birds of a Feather. Again, with Great Big Love. So this is card number 26 that may be significant for you. This reduces to a number 8, so I think we have 2 8s now out on the board. But Great Big Love, again, I can't help but, I think, let me see, being confirmed with 2 cards. So love and Great Big Love. So not only self-love, Divine Femme, but love from the universe as well. And knowing that you are worthy of everything coming to you, and everything that's about to bloom in your life. This is Willing Release. This is card 49. That might be significant for you, but I think this is another butterfly. This is just transformation all across the board. Willing Release, I think that being brave enough to release the things that no longer serve you, but more importantly, to release the things that hold you back. I think also still having the hope that things are going to turn out phenomenally. When you're a child with the dandelions, you blow on them and make a wish. And so I think that you're definitely hoping for better days and knowing that they are going to come as long as you focus on love and your greatest outcome. Okay, so this is your South Node, and this is don't let your past hold you back. And so it's almost, it's almost as if you want to keep revisiting the past, hoping that you'll find something different, hoping that you'll pick up on something that you missed, but there is nothing in the past that is going to help you. You only look backward to the past to see how far you have become and to give yourself accomplishments and achievements for that. And so don't let what happened in the past hold you back from your future. Okay? So this is the energy between you and your counterpart. Okay, let's talk about this one first. Alright, so this is a number 2. So that number might be significant for you. You might be seeing 222. This is attachment. And this is not only accumulation, but also defensiveness and scarcity. And so if you are in a scarcity mindset, please know that you are completely abundant and you are not in lack for anything. That's the illusion. That's the 3D that's going to try and confuse you and talk you out of your abundance. To bring in abundance, you have to be of a vibration of, it's more than just money. It's all the same frequency, but it's more than just money. So you become abundant not only financially but spiritually. And if you feel like you don't have any of these things, or if you're constantly in a defensive state, then you cannot manifest. It's going to stay stuck with where you are. On the other end of this, if you are on the other end with accumulation, just know that the more abundance comes in, it is good for you to give back so that that abundance keeps flowing, because there has to be a balance. So when you get money, don't be afraid to spend it. Don't spend it all, don't go willy-nilly crazy with it, but don't be afraid to buy the things that you need, because you're always provided for. And so if you both are thinking about a scarcity mindset, then it is time to work on that. So we have Utopia. And I just want to leave this card here for a second, because I am already noticing the dolphins in the water. Okay. But Utopia is peace, serenity, and paradise. And so I think that this is what the both of you are wanting. So again, this is card 43, and that reduces to a 7. 7s might be significant for you. But when I look at this image, I feel like this is almost, it feels like a dream state. It feels like something that's so far away and unattainable. And I think that both counterparts are so busy trying to get to this point that they're missing the purpose of the journey, which is to enjoy the moments that you already have. Because in creating those moments, you don't have to wait to get to Utopia. It's already given to you. So I think it's a mindset that is needing to be adapted and put into place, so that you already have your own personal Utopia with or without your counterpart. Okay. And then this last one is oneness. And again, with the land and the water, and just, this is what it's all about. Okay, so this is number 30. This is balance, patience, and the divine masculine. So he is already stepping forward. I think he really wants to get to this. He really wants this to happen. But I think more importantly, he wants to let you know that you guys are never separate. You are always together. It is only the 3D that is the illusion if you're not with your person. But he is very much wanting to be with you in the physical. Okay. So, an opportunity might be coming up. Okay. For you guys to connect, whether that be to connect physically or to talk over the phone, or just however you communicate. And there is an option for romance. I think I'll have to put this up here again. Just look at this for a moment. So it clearly shows the two counterparts there. We'll zoom in. Well, I'm not zooming in. I'm just gonna bring it closer. So like the two of you and what's between you. This is possible and this is coming. Okay. So let's see. I think I want to. What do? Oh my gosh. Quick break. So if you guys have made it this far into this energy check-in, I absolutely adore you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get some tarot. What else can you tell me about this situation? Spirit, thank you. 2 more cards will be wonderful. You guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if any of this resonated with you so far. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for when I release other content. Okay. Is my deck upside down? Oh, are you serious? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's all just twisted around. What happened here? Oh, well, it's not completely upside down, but a big chunk of it was. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Okay. So, the Sun card is here. The happiest card in the deck, in my opinion. But it came out in reverse. And so, I think, and it also flips, I think, over here. And so I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to get to this. I'm going to leave it in reverse. I think he wants to get to that, and that he needs to plan. He thinks that there are things that need to be done before he can get to this moment. Okay? So King of Wands is here. Passionate, fiery, knows what he wants, is in control. I hear a lot of readers call the King of Wands either King Dingling or Papi Chulo, that type of character, right? Very, very sure of himself and what he wants and what he's set his sights on. I think I'll also leave that over here. And he has his sights set on the Empress. So, Divine Feminine, you are large and in charge right now. You are doing you. You are confident. You are powerful. Again, I can't help but see this rabbit at the bottom here at her feet. Definitely not afraid to dive down the rabbit hole to obtain that information, to be completely within her power and connected. I think also, you see again with the stars around her head, definitely very hopeful in knowing that this is going to have the desired outcome. And I'm going to leave that on that side. Okay. Normally I would put them together, but I think that I want to leave them like this. Deep clarify, why is the sun in reverse? Why is the sun in reverse? Oh, okay. They said romance angels first. So I think reverse, why is the sun in reverse? Why is the sun in reverse? Well, that was interesting. Let's try this. Thank you for your patience. So I think I was, why is the sun in reverse? Why is there no happiness? Okay. He feels trapped. Yes. Eight of Swords, thinking that there is no way around anything. Feeling stuck. Feeling like he just can't see again that energy. In reverse. Yes. Okay, so wanting to come out of the conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse. And since we have on that side, go ahead and tell us about the Empress. Sorry. Tell us about the Empress. Tell us about the Empress. That one took the ball ticket. The Empress isn't holding on to anything. She's fully let go. Okay. The Empress has let go of the outcome and is focusing on herself and fully standing in her power. I'm going to push this up a little. Why has the Empress let go? Okay, she cut it off. She King of Swords it. Okay. She knows what she wants, and she is very, very, very cutting, but also very wise. You could be a Gemini. I don't know why that just stood out to me. And again, I can't help but notice this yellow that is, what is this? Is it like a, I can't tell if it's his, what do you call it, guys? Tell me in the comments. I don't know, I'm not familiar with the terms. But the yellow, okay, is for the sacral, definitely. Oh, okay. Two of Cups came in reverse. She is not feeling it right now. Divine Feminine is a little bit not focusing on it. Okay. All right. Now, give me some more clarifications. Give me cards for Divine. The Divine Masculine wants you to. Oh, okay. Let's do that over. I don't want to take those messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Messages from the Masculine to the Feminine, please. Messages from the Masculine to the Feminine. Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So Divine Masculine wants you to know that I feel like he's like, you know, I have feelings for you. You know I love you. I don't understand why you're being so harsh with me. That's what I'm hearing. You know we can work this out, is what I'm hearing. You're my everything. I know it doesn't look like it. That's what I'm hearing. He wants you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm sorry, they're correcting me. He wants to make the effort. Messages from the feminine to the masculine. Messages from him to masculine, please. That's so beauty. Messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Ooh, cards getting a little stiff. Okay. So we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So she's like, I want to be playful. I want to have fun. I want to explore those romantic feelings, but I gotta do me right now. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my God, be like symmetry. Yeah. So she said it's time for me to disconnect from the world right now. It's time for me to retreat and go on a journey, go within and find out if this is something that I really want. What's the energy between the connection? What's the energy between? Ooh, okay. Okay, so I think both are healing family issues. So this is your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So they're working on the the childhood issues and some, I'm hearing, childhood trauma. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that is the energy between you. So tell me about romantic feelings and make the effort for the divine masculine. I didn't think I was going to go so intensive with this, but I think it's needed. Tell me about romantic feelings and make the effort for the masculine. Okay, yeah. So take all of these. Okay. So it's definitely looking at your photos. Okay, we have photograph. This is looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. He wants to make new memories with you, but I'm definitely picking up on the photos. He looks at those often. He likes to stare into your eyes. Okay. So this is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I think he's definitely wanting to try to pull you back into his life. He's trying to stay positive. He knows that it can happen. He just doesn't seem to be able to figure out how. He feels very, very trapped. This is palm tree. Okay, he's wanting to provide you with some stability, security, permanence, some growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay, but more, I'm thinking stability and security. So I think he thinks about taking care of you and providing a stable connection. He knows that he hasn't in the past, and this is really, really getting to him. Okay, so this is watching, looking, stalking. He definitely stalks your social media. He drives by your house. And I'm also hearing if there's a spot that you normally go to, he also goes by there often just to see if you will pop up. Oh, he's got it bad. Oh, twin flames. There we go. The yin yang, zen, balance, union, coupling, complementing each other. So the twin flame card is out here. So please give me messages. Tell me about playfulness and retreat for divine feminine. Tell me about playfulness and retreat for divine feminine. Ooh. Okay, that's too many. Camera is here, reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past, making memories. I feel like with camera, divine feminine is also looking at photographs. Oh, okay. Oh, divine feminine. Spirit is telling on you. All right, so not only are you looking at divine masculine's pictures, I mean, if it doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't, but I'm telling you what the card is telling me, okay, that you are not showing your true feelings for divine masculine. You are pretending and hiding, okay? The dragonfly. So this is be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. I think the be lighthearted is standing out to me, and it's recapturing that the playful energy that you once had before. I feel like you need to do that and just enjoy the moment and know that everything is going to work out fine. Spirit, tell me about healing family issues and it is safe for you to love. Tell me about that. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Sometimes I can get such an amazing rhythm with the cards, and then sometimes they're all over the place. Oh my gosh, it's out again. Cupid's arrow. Okay, so have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, and also hesitation, but I'm feeling like love is coming. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like love is coming. I feel like you need to have more faith and know that it is possible and that it is coming your way. We are going to sprinkle. Well, first I want to, let me see. Let's get some messages from Secret Garden. These messages from, wow, confirms. Hope is what I pulled on earlier. An idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. Again, with the forest. Okay, so there's definitely hope for the connection. Anything else there? Ooh. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. Okay, so I think this is definitely for Divine Feminine going on that journey. Okay, give me one for the masculine spirit. Let's keep it symmetrically even. Just heard even Steven. Your, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll take them. Just heard even Steven, so your masculine's name might be Steven. Patience. Okay. So everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. And risk, learn to grow wherever you are planted. So I think that even though Divine Masculine is not where they want to be, which is with you, I feel like they're learning to grow anyway. They're learning to accomplish things anyway. Having the faith and the hope that this is going to come together and you guys are going to finally be together. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some fairy dust all over this because I feel like it is so needed. You know, going through these connections can just be so difficult sometimes. So please give me messages from the fairies. What say they about this divine connection? I'm going to take that. What do fairies say, Spirit? What do they say? What do they need to focus on? Ooh, okay. Any more? I love these. They're awesome. Okay. So we have learn. Okay. So learn says, a little nudge. It's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap. It's time to learn. So if you need to learn more about the journey is what I'm hearing, and it's definitely time for you to do some research on that and figure out where you are on your timeline. But more importantly, I think also just to familiarize yourself, because there are so many ins and outs and not every situation will resonate with your own. No one can truly tell you who your twin flame is or whether you guys are going to fully be together, because everything is situational. There are some readers that believe you are definitely destined to be with your twin flame in this lifetime, and then there are some who don't believe that. It's up to you to have your own beliefs, okay, and to follow your path for the good of you. Okay, so this is rain. This is rain, rain comes today, let all your troubles wash away. So definitely, I think this is a little bit of a personal message for me. If you are on the East Coast right now, it is actually raining outside. And so, I don't know if I can I'm going to put this in the middle. And this is backpack. It says, get your compass, adventure is yours, get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. So you may need to get outside, but that for me feels more like the journey on the Divine Femme side. Definitely wanting to explore and expand and become her best self. So we have celebrate. Okay. The time is right to shout out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. Whenever I get this card, celebrate, and I see jump around, I feel like there's a need to switch up the energy. I think it's bringing back also that playfulness. And so when I think about this card, I think about just turning on the music and just having a blast. If you get a song and you want to jump up and down, then by all means do that. It will definitely break up your energy and make you feel a whole lot better. This is practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. So for me, this is about raising your vibration and getting to that playful moment. This is rainbows. Never wants to. There we go. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. So again, Divine Feminine, definitely feeling the love. You might like rainbow colors, or you might be seeing rainbows. Oh, okay. So you might also have rainbow jewelry, is what I just heard. So, aura cleanse. So when you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim in a beach and you'll feel unstuck. So if you cannot go to the beach, then of course you can always do your spiritual baths. I love saltwater baths. Just have some soft music, put some salt in your bath. Usually you can do Epsom, you can do sea salt, whichever you have on hand, and just really just relax and give yourself that self-love. Okay, I'm going to definitely put that over here. And what a wonderful card to end this reading on. You're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. So even if it doesn't feel like you are on the right path, please trust in the divine that you are and keep moving forward. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I was going to do some other cards here for like advice, but I think I will leave it at you are on the right path. Keep going. All right. So again, if you enjoyed this reading and you like the way the messages come through me, then please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for when I drop new content. All right. Also, feel free to leave me comments, you guys. Sometimes I can't respond to all of them, but I do usually try to either like it or respond or something like that. Let me know if this resonated for you and where you are on your journey and if it made sense. Okay, so with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.